Yeah,
We're
we're
down
down
one,
one.
folks. We're down one. We're down one. We're only there's only two of us today.
Yeah,
Hey
but
everybody, welcome to the Almost Adulting Cofield and Company show on Tuesday nights. Rocking on a Tuesday. Psh, psh, psh. Hit the like button. Drop some comments in there. We'll talk some sports. We're gonna talk a little bit of this, a little bit of that. We're gonna talk a little bit of everything. I'm gonna fix my green screen thing though, real
yeah,
quick.
what's going on, everybody? Ali's sick. She's not feeling good, so you
No.
got the boys
You
tonight.
got the Step Brothers tonight. Oh,
Yeah,
why
we're
do I look
doing
so? I'm so
we're
short. There we go.
we're doing what we want.
And there we go. We can do what we want. Mama Allie can't stop us.
And she can't put us.
So
She can't put us in the box. She can't do
right,
none
she
of that.
can't put us in timeout. She can't do nothing. All she can do is hit the like button.
Yeah, and I hope she feels better
Boom.
though.
I hope she does feel better. She said she just got like a little bit of like a head cold thing going on. I know her
She
son was sick, and then he feels better, so he's better. I think she
yeah.
just got what he got. And
Hey, Mandy.
hi, Mandy. My
Yeah,
wife's watching from the other room, making sure that I don't act up when Allie's not here. That's what's
she
happening
told
right there.
she told me she's got like a kid cold, which
Yeah,
makes sense.
and I talked to her earlier because she had me do the morning wood show for her, and she sounded like she was just like underwater.
Really,
Sad
I haven't
when
talked
this
to her.
Brady says it's sad when this is a mature host. I'm not mature. Who you call mature, bro? You better back off. Those
Yeah,
fighting words.
easy with the
I'm in,
name calling.
yeah, man. I'm in my Lions man cave. I'm feeling very footballish today. I've been feeling it all day. I've been talking a lot of college football. Compared to Allie, we're the adults.
No way,
Whoa! Compared to
Im-
Allie,
impossible.
Brady's talking out of his. He's a little woo woo. Brady on the sauce already. It's okay. Uh, we're gonna talk a little bit of this, a little bit of that. One thing I did. Looking healthy there. I'm telling you right now, I'm feeling good. This COVID
Just
thing, it's like a rebirth.
just evil on me, huh? No, I'm gonna be
Yeah,
cool.
bro. Just stay in just rub hand sanitizer all over
No,
your body before you go to school.
I'm
Just
vaccinated, masked up, all
use
that.
it as gel. Cam, your hair is looking good today. I just want to let you know. I'm growing mine out.
Yeah, it's coming in nice. I see.
Coming in. I need a haircut.
I see
Yeah.
you got a little bit of this going.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
guys will never know. It just looks like a white glow underneath. Me and Cam were talking earlier about beards, and I said, I'm just growing mine out so I can hide my double chin. And he's like, I thought it was for football. Nah, I mean, come on. It's a multifaceted,
So
multi-purpose
yeah,
beard.
two birds, one stone deal, huh?
Right. Christmas is around the corner. I can get an extra gig playing Santa somewhere. I mean, I'm fat. I'm jolly. Who
Really?
doesn't want me? Yeah,
Just run
exactly.
it. Just
Just run it, baby.
yeah.
One thing I did, dude, I would love to talk to you because this has been bugging me since I
Talk to
found
me.
this. And I didn't. Yes, I've been wanting to talk to you guys about this, and it's been bugging me since I found out, and I really didn't even know this happened. Like I didn't know till like late Monday, late yesterday. Bishop Sycamore. What the hell?
Yeah. And
Like,
I did hear today that Cam Newton transferred in.
yeah, I did. I posted that on Twitter. Cam
Yeah.
Newton is officially the starting quarterback for the Bishop
Bishop
Sycamore.
That was just, and it's crazy because I actually watched like part
Danny
of that
Almonte
game.
went there.
I actually
Yeah,
watched like,
I
part of
didn't
that
even know it
game.
was on. I didn't even watch any of it. Didn't know nothing about it. Didn't even know
But
all this. I'm reading here that there's some eye-opening details emerge after supposed high school's loss to IMG.
yeah, and
58 nothing.
yeah, they got routed, and like it's crazy because IMG, for anybody who doesn't know, IMG is usually the top-rated football team in the nation. They are very, very highly rated in basketball as well. They're one of the prep schools who can actually recruit guys and girls, and they have female sports too, but they can recruit them, sign them. They're down there in Florida. They live on campus, and they're just a pro meal. They're just a meal that just spits out pro athletes, and that whole team's going to go to the league. The whole team's going to go. Well, I won't say the whole team's going to go to the league. The whole team's going to go D1, but
Right.
no, like Bishop Sycamore. That's their name.
Bishop Sycamore.
Yeah, and I was reading, and
Like that's a thing.
they've gone through like 5 or 6 different names over the last couple of years, and they eventually just resort back to BS, and I feel like BS is an acronym, bullshit. The whole school
It's
isn't real.
bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, like
No, none of it is real. Like, I mean,
the
there's some
whole team,
dropout JUCO guys there.
the whole team is dropout JUCO guys. There's a guy that was walking up the field and somebody recognized him and he's like 26. The coach has a current warrant out for his arrest.
He has an arrest warrant. He has an arrest warrant. Active arrest warrant.
There was a guy, I think he was either like 52 or 56 for Bishop Sycamore. And no truth, Cam Newton's going. Cam Newton's transferring in.
Yeah, it's fact. He's already signed the paperwork.
He's on the they probably
he's on the roster.
They probably sent a bus to get him because they don't have any money. But no, it was either number 52 or number 56. He like rolled his ankle up or something, but he was down, and the guys on ESPN said I'm not gonna say the kid because they were grown men, but the person who was down on the field for Bishop Sycamore wasn't even on the roster. They had no idea what his name was. Nothing. Like he wasn't even supposed to be there. But He was like grown men. And then they played somebody else too. They played twice in like 3 days. Got the hell beat out of them twice.
Dude, they're just not even a real high school. Like, I mean, just say that, but like
they're not. It's not that they're not even a real high school.
They're not a school.
Men. They're not any kind of school.
This is me and you sneaking our way into the Olympics as the Kakistan curling team, or the Alley World country or whatever, and making up a country. Yeah, us just pretending to be from a country that does not exist. And then
whatever.
Yeah, Utopia. We're from Utopia and we're here to curl, baby. Get on board or get out. Yeah, and we get blown out. Like, whatever the score is to nothing.
And then we come in 14th. Like it's
out of 13 teams.
Yeah, it was grown men. It was a bunch of dropout JUCO players, and like they had come up with this whole spiel. Because the thing is, one, ESPN, they're not going to put Talladega Tech against, Liver Middle School. They're not going to do that, But they also want
Brady with the Wakanda underwater basket weaving team. They could have a shot. I'm just saying. There's synchronized diving.
No, IMG, they have, 4 top 30 players, 8 guys are in the top 100, 14 guys in the top 300, whatever. They're loaded. They're loaded. And that was just for this year's senior class. As you dwindle down, they're loaded.
Right.
Bishop Sycamore, they come up with something. Oh yeah, we got all these D1 guys, but how do you not know? Honest to God, how do you not know? How? Okay, if you're at a regular high school, for instance, the number one ranked player in junior football player in the nation, he goes to Milton High School here in Georgia. One guy potentially could slip under the radar. Not the number one guy,
right?
Like a number 287. Okay,
right?
Okay. I didn't know he went there, but no, they're oh no, we're loaded. We got D1 guys. We got 400.
Yeah. My question is who did the scout? Who did the background check from ESPN?
Nobody.
Who did all that? And whoever did do it is fired today. Or probably yesterday.
I actually think they sent that to us because I have a piece of mail over there that's not open. That's probably what it is.
I could see it, but I'm not trying to follow that shit show. I'm telling you what.
Dude,
but dude, it was all bad. And Truth from Duluth says they need a quarterback. Tebow is available. I heard there are negotiations with him to play tight end. Cam Newton's already got that position locked up.
Yeah, they're gonna let Tebow play the tight end. But no, it was crazy. So many of the guys kept their helmets on the sideline. And it's because they were 48 years old.
I'm watching the Yankee game, and I have the over, and it's 6-3 in the top of the 8th. Nobody out first and third, and I just need one run to cash my over, and it's been a bad day. It's been a bad day. Just one run. Just one more run.
Yeah, I've actually...
it's been a bad day. I've actually
pulled the plug, bro, and I actually haven't bet on a game in just over 3 weeks waiting for football.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm just waiting.
Sliding into football season.
Yeah, just hard body.
I'm not a big college guy. Not to go off on a college football rant. I'm not a big college guy. I follow my Big Ten. I'm from the Big Ten. So,
Hey, how about,
is that a sack fly? 6-4 Yankees? Oh, cash the over. Thank you, Jesus.
How about speaking of the Big Ten? I know they're not the Big Ten, but how about the baby Michigan's bringing home the Little League chip?
Oh, yeah. Taylor, Michigan. Little League World Series champs.
And
they got to go to a Co-America game. Co-America, see Tigers play today. Tigers got beat up by Oakland. But, hey, whatever. Yeah, so that was cool. I mean, I watched it, and you know what? There was a little, how do I say this? A little bit of extra sweet to that win because they beat Ohio.
Because they beat Ohio. That's what I said.
I mean, I don't give a crap. What's up, Tim? We're having some not technical difficulties, whatever. We're having some issues. I can't pull the comments up on the screen, so we're just gonna kind of read them as we go. You guys are commenting it. Just hit the like button. That's all you gotta do. Just do what you're told. Hit the like button, or Allie will come at you.
I love the Little League World Series, man.
South Dakota shouldn't even have been there.
The best
Little League World Series.
The best kid in the whole tournament was from Montana or wherever he was. The kid that kept throwing no-nos.
Oh no, he was from Cali, Southern California. Yeah, he didn't play.
Shoving.
He didn't play over the weekend.
They used him up.
Yeah, and they lost. Michigan beats Hawaii, who was a huge favorite. And once they came out of that, and then kind of Michigan and Ohio just kind of fell into that championship game.
Yeah, and
beating
Ohio,
California and Hawaii, and then Michigan just did what
Gavin, right.
Gavin Weir. I mean, that kid, you're going to see him in the major leagues for sure.
For sure.
That kid's a baller. I think he pitched like Gavin Weir. I think he pitched two no-hitters this summer, and he's pitched 4 all year. Like some crazy stat, 37 innings, 1 hit. Or something like that,
like 200.
The no kid.
270 pitches or something, 1 hit. And then he said on the air, he's like, yeah, I threw it was a no-hitter. It's like my 4th or 5th one. I'm unsure.
Yeah, he was like, all right. Like, it's like, all right. Yeah, all right.
All right, you little stud. It's like, bro, this is not a video game. Like, you're throwing to real people.
Yeah, calm down.
Wait
till you go to high school and get Acme. Calm down.
Yeah, I saw he had one game where I think he made it through the 6th inning, but he used up all his pitches because he walked a couple of people. Mm-hmm. But through six innings, it's 18 outs, and he had like 16 strikeouts. So that's why his pitches were up so much.
Yeah,
because
he struck everybody out. He's throwing
right there, 138 batters, 121 Ks. Yeah, he's just shoving.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, he's 12. Don't get me wrong. But he's throwing over 70.
Yeah, he's throwing smoke. And
exactly. And, I mean, don't get me wrong. 15 more miles an hour and he's pitching the majors now. Okay? I mean, there's some guys out there pitching 80s, mid-80s. This kid's pitching low 70s.
Yeah, but,
but you want to save that arm. Save that arm. That's how that worked out for Steven Strasburg in Washington.
Forget that. I want the chip. But, throwing 72, 73 when you're 12 years old, that's like 97 in the
It's
chip.
From Duluth. Don't put that juju on him. Watch him never grow another inch the rest of his life or something. Yeah, he'll get, bad acne, and he'll discover chicks and Taco Bell. Yeah, chicks and Taco Bell, and he'll grow fat, and, he'll never make it to a D1 school. Stanford Health needs to hook him up with TJ's surgery today, right? Just start giving him Tommy John now. Dude, this Seattle-Houston game, I got Seattle on the run line. I had the Nerfy that hit. It's 0-0 in the top of the 7th.
Yeah, that's nuts.
I mean, each team has 4 hits. I mean, these guys are pitching like nuts. It's a great pitching battle. If you like that, it's great. You got Kikuchi on the mound. And I think they just brought in
against Lance.
Yeah, Houston has already went to the bullpen, I believe. Maybe, but I'm a fan of Kikuchi. But there you go. Also, I wanted to talk about why I got you here. Did you watch the Jake Paul? Are you a boxing fan? Did you watch the Jake Paul fight this weekend?
No, I'm not a boxing fan. But yes, I watched the fight.
I mean, there was so much smack talk around it. How can you not?
Yeah.
70 mile an hour fastballs from 46 feet, not 60 feet though. Okay, now you're gonna bag on the kid, Tim. Bet you couldn't hit it.
Yes, just
you can't hit it, Tim.
Just 'cause
you can't hit it.
You could.
Yeah, you can't hit it. Allie might be able to.
Yeah,
maybe
she can hit. That's because she can hit off of what's his name. Tim's gonna know who it is.
What? Yeah,
Tim,
from the Astros. That
whose fastball can Allie hit?
Oh, I had to reckon. Ozarino, something like that. Whatever his name is.
Ozaraki, something like that. Whatever.
Something like that. Yeah. Truth of Duluth, that brings up a good point. It wasn't the worst fight.
No, and Odorizzi.
It wasn't horrible. I liked. I definitely liked the girls fight. Odorizzi. That's who it was. Former Twins pitcher. See, Brady, fact check him. That's what we do on the show. We fact check. I don't know what to do with my mouse. I'm trying to click comments and it's not working.
What he was. Oh, I played high school baseball.
Oh, Tim, don't make me tell your dad that you're up this late. Okay, you're talking crazy now, Tim. Just because you played high school ball doesn't mean you can hit the 12-year-old.
But no, I thought the fight was cool. You know, Tyrone's not a boxer; he's a fighter, and I think if it
you saw that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he was a fighter. He wanted to fight.
At the end of one round, I don't know if he was playing around, so I'm not saying this was serious, but I saw him jerk up like he was going to Superman punch him, and even the announcer goes, "What are you going to do? Superman punch him?" Like, I mean, what was that? Like, I thought, first of all, is that legal in boxing? Two, I thought that would have been awesome if he would have Superman punched Jake Paul and knocked his ass out. But I won money on Jake Paul, so.
Yeah, me too.
They're going to run it back. I agree. Jake Paul retired and then unretired.
No, you said you agreed. Do you know why he said they're going to run it back, Lenny?
It's all about the money.
No, well, in the ring, they were talking, and they had the whole tattoo bet.
After, he has to get "I love Jake Paul" tattooed on him.
Apparently, he got it like that night. The tattoo artist was there in the ring, and Tyrone was telling, they had a tattoo artist because like the loser had to get the tattoo before you left the ring.
Yeah, I heard that bet, and I was wondering if anybody would follow through. Jake Paul probably would because he's
that was the deal. Because Tyrone said, and I agree with him. He said he smoked him because he did smoke him, and I think he would have knocked him down. But Jake Paul, 100% grabbed the ropes. 100% he grabbed the ropes.
So what? Yeah. Lots of boxers do when they're going down. It's a natural reaction.
But he was like underneath the top one and like hooked.
Yeah. They should have ruled it a knockdown.
It should have been a knockdown. But but Tyrone.
But even if that's ruled a knockdown, Tyrone doesn't win that fight. Tyron Woodley does not win that fight. Even if that's ruled a knockdown, in my opinion.
No, but in my opinion, if the score remains the same, but in my opinion, I think if he had put Jake on the mat, it would have changed things.
Fair enough.
It was like in the fourth round. I really do think it would have changed things. But no, Jake.
Maybe.
Jake and Tyrone were talking, and the thing they were saying was Tyrone said, I hurt you, I hit you, da 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 da, and Jake and he said let's run it back, and then Jake said you get the tattoo, we'll run it back. But
I saw they shook on it.
Tyrone was guaranteed over $1 million from that fight. Jake Paul was going to be closer to $2 million. But I will give Jake Paul credit. He took a huge pay cut to pay all the undercard fighters, and he said that he wanted everybody on the undercard to make the most money they've ever made. But Lenny, we're cool. We've got the whole bunk beds thing. I'd fight you twice a week, or I'd fight you every other Thursday for $1 million.
Every other Thursday? I'd fight you every day of the week from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. for $1 million a week. I'm just telling you right now, we just brawl.
$1 million a week. You don't have to do $1 million a fight. Yeah.
$1 million a fight. I don't care. I'll do it for $1 million a month. I mean, I ain't got a whole lot else going on. So I mean, I'm just saying. I'll take.
Open.
I'll take that. I'll take that ass whooping from Woodley himself. Come whoop my ass for $1 million.
I got a whole gym we can use. Pull up.
Yeah. I mean, I'm good. Totally.
Yeah. For anybody wondering, we got room for activities.
Yes. The mansion has a lot of room for activities. We won't even begin to talk about that.
Activities are.
We can't take you around the mansion though, because Allie's been in how she is.
Yeah, we don't.
75. Yeah, she's been in 75% of it, and she's contagious, and we're trying to alienate ourselves from her a little bit. Not in a bad way. We're just trying to keep your cooties over there, Miss Allie Burns.
Yeah, nothing
Keep
against
your
you.
cooties over there. I'm picturing Homer. Truth from Blue says I'm picturing Homer Simpson laying on the ropes after his first sparring punch. Yeah, I listen. It wasn't a horrible fight. I like the woman's fight, that the co-main event, I believe it was.
She's badass. The girl
She
who
was a
won.
beat. Listen, the girl who lost took a whooping, and she didn't
Yeah.
go down. She didn't, and that girl was trying to knock her out and go for that knockout record. I think 31 knockouts or something like that, some kind of record. It was crazy, but she was giving it her all, and that girl took a beating and stayed on her feet, and I respect that. The other fights, the other heavyweight fight, there wasn't a whole lot going on. I was intrigued by the very first fight of the night, Tommy Fury, who is Tyson Fury's half brother.
Yeah,
And
and
here's why
he confronted Jake.
he did. He wants to fight him bad. He's another one. He's got very limited fighting experience, but he is built like as my grandfather would say, a brick shit house. Okay, he is stacked, racked, and ready to rock. You know,
he's built like a Coke machine.
yeah, he really is. And Mandy was watching the fight with me, my wife, and she's like, "Dude, you just go in the modeling. He's way too pretty to be boxing." And I'm like, "Yeah, he's got the body, babe, but you see the face. Come on, I'm way better looking. We all know that." But it was like, I thought, here's my little tidbit from that whole thing. Is I saw at the end, one of the ring guys was like, asked them, your dad couldn't be here because of some kind of something to do with law in England or whatever, but he wasn't allowed to travel. So your dad couldn't be here, your girlfriend couldn't be here, or wife, I'm not sure if they're married, whatever, but your significant other couldn't be there, your dad couldn't be there, your brother couldn't be here, who was training to fight Wilder for round fight 2 or 1 or 3. I think it's the third match for them. And he says, and he gives him plenty of time to correct himself, and he doesn't. But he says, yeah, much love to my dad, much love to my lady, miss you guys both, I'll be home soon, and we'll celebrate then. And totally didn't say shit or shout out his brother, Tyson Fury, who is the current heavyweight champion of the world.
The actual heavyweight, like the heavyweight champion of real boxing.
Right. So, which led me to go down this rabbit hole, right? And they were on a red flag. Truth from Lewis. Yeah, they were in England, COVID red flag list for some wild reason. Yeah, exactly. They're gonna blame it on COVID. I heard there were some, there was some flight restrictions, federal type situations for his dad. So I don't know what his dad's into, but I'd probably party with him. Sure. Yeah, for sure. There's that. But
probably
he totally snubbed his brother, who, like you said, is the current active heavyweight champion of the world and a professional fighter. And you've only fought a handful of fights, and you're fighting on the Jake Paul, Tyron Woodley undercard, and you're the first one.
The top of the
yeah, you're the first fight. So, come on, man. Not everybody's even to their seats yet. They still have the lights out, for Christ's sake.
There's probably like 17 people that saw.
Exactly. So, that wasn't a horrible fight. He just couldn't do anything. You could tell he was inexperienced. And he knew that. He said that. And they asked him, what do you think you have to work on the most? He said, everything. I'm totally inexperienced. I know I'm inexperienced. I'm willing to work on everything. So I like that. But he snubbed his brother. Which leads me to my point here. It's not the first time we've seen, i.e. the Klitschko brothers? Klitschko brothers.
Yeah, Vladimir and Vakali.
Yeah, they wanted them to fight, all that. This seems like I might be reading into this a little deep. I might be going down the rabbit hole a little bit and just trying to gossip or whatever. But if there's bad blood, because they're half-brothers, which automatically...
that
kind of maybe you might have some bad blood there. He snubbed him on national TV in a pay-per-view event. I mean, don't get me wrong. It was just Jake. It was Jake Paul. It wasn't a major league. But Jake Paul draws viewers, so he draws pay-per-view.
Clearly since Showtime got it. But no, what you were going to say about the Klitschko's? they were the unified champion for like 11 years because they wouldn't fight each other.
Yeah, they never did.
One of them had two belts, the other one had the other one, and then
Yep.
finally, I think the oldest one lost his belt, and then the youngest one won it and unified them before he left.
Yeah, the older one, I think he married Hayden Panettiere, the actress, the little blonde
Is it
girl.
is it the older one? Okay, I knew
think.
it was one of them.
I don't know,
knew it
but
was
she's
one
the
of
one. She's like 4'2", and you know
Yeah,
he's like
and
6'5".
7'8", yeah.
Yeah, exactly. He's a giant. But if there is bad blood between these Fury brothers, I'd pay to watch that fight. Even though I know right now Tyson Fury would destroy him. He'd toy with him. He'd mock him. He'd embarrass him in the ring. He would totally do that because his younger brother looks very much inexperienced. So, there's that. I don't know why I have so much glare off my glasses. I hate having glasses. I don't have to read comments, so I better click on comments so I can take them off. Do I look weird without my glasses on?
Not as weird as you did. Like there's a picture of you. I can't remember which one it is, but like you look like a completely different person. Like you had it like on your Facebook. I don't remember what it was, but no, like
I don't
you.
know. Stop stalking my Facebook, Cam.
Yeah, okay. Let me start posting
I'm
pictures
just-
of you from 10 years ago, like y'all did to me.
Listen, you're the one that had a photo shoot during well, let's talk about that photo shoot, that modeling photo shoot. I can't pull the pictures up, but was that like just well, first of all, was that high school?
No, I was out of high school.
Was it?
Yeah, it wasn't even. It was like of course it was a photo shoot, but it was for. Thank you, Mandy. It was for this girl that I knew. Her name is Carrie.
Stalking.
She actually worked at a Sears like photo booth thing, photo area.
Oh, okay.
But she was trying to like venture out on her own.
Oh, so it was like a mutual. Hey, help me out. I help you out. I need a photo shoot.
I
need a
didn't
photo
need a photo
shoot.
You
needed it. You needed it.
No, I wanted it.
You wanted it.
I wanted it. Yeah. And so she was like, "Hey, can you take pictures? Well, is it cool to take pictures of you?
Can I take pictures with you hanging down the rim?"
Yeah. Like we did it. We did the whole thing in one day, and we were outside for a little bit, and then we were inside for a little bit. But it was cool. It was fun. And there's
cool.
so many more. There's so many more pictures that she didn't post up. But
those are the ones without your shorts on, or I mean,
no.
Don't talk about. Listen, don't talk about your scantily clad photo shoot. Okay.
No,
with
I
the
didn't
basketball and stuff.
I didn't have a scantily clad photo shoot with.
You didn't? Are you sure? Hey, I just realized I haven't worn this hat in a while. I want to show everybody this hat.
Yeah.
How cool is that? Underneath the rim.
Pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Turn it the other way. Look what happened to your brim. Keep going. Raise it up. Like your brim disappeared. There it goes. Yeah.
It's mirrored. It's mirrored.
Oh.
It's just mirrored. Yeah, you can't really see. This is shiny too, but you can't really tell. But yeah. It's pretty badass. Kind of a big deal. But yeah, there's that. I think these Yankees are trying to make a comeback. So you haven't bet 3 weeks?
Nope. Oh, well, actually, it's been longer than that. It's actually been longer than that because the last couple of times I bet was Disney money. I pulled the whole clip, to go to Disney.
There you go. I took off the time when I was dying of COVID there for a minute. I took all that time off. I mean, I didn't even know who was playing or what day it was, for Christ's sake. I was, I didn't have my glasses on and I was hallucinating that there was, people coming to get me or something, something crazy.
Not people, just...
I'm pretty sure Mandy spiked my drink. I'm pretty sure Mandy spiked me. She roofed me. Yeah, a guy like... Yeah, I was heading towards the light.
Yeah,
I was heading towards the light, baby.
A guy that looked like this? Yeah.
Yeah, 100% heading towards the light.
Wouldn't that be something? You die and it's me that comes and picks you up? Wow.
I'd be like, yeah, man, where's the mansion? Let's rock out. So what do you want to do? Do you want to watch some football? You want to go out back and ball for a little while? What do you want to do? Oh, speaking of balling, my 12-year-old, 7th grade. Remember I told you he wanted to try out for basketball, right? And then he was wanting to football, whatever. Well, now he's just going to play for his middle school. and
Play what?
he's gonna first he's gonna do football because that's what's up first. Basketball tryouts are until I think December or something for middle school. They do football first, give kids all an option to play all sports. So it's cool. But while he's waiting for football to start, he decides. Quick side story. He decides to he wants to join a club, after school club, Tuesdays and Thursdays, and it's a running club. And I'm like, so I automatically think like a track and field type situation or whatever. Nope. These kids are just running laps. They're just running to run, right? And I'm like, I tell my wife Mandy, I'm like, I get shit because when he's in trouble, I tell him he's got to go out and pick weeds for a half hour or whatever, but it's 100 degrees out, so you're like, oh my God, he can't do manual labor outside. It's 100 degrees, he might melt. But you let him join a club, and he runs for 2 hours outside. I'm like, what's the difference? I don't know. I'm just venting because I know my wife's watching this, probably screaming at me from the other end. He's just,
before I ask, I don't agree with anybody, but
you agree with me. It's okay.
Is that okay, Mandy? That he's just outside running his ass off?
That's all he's doing. Like today, he was his first day, so I asked him when he got home. I'm like, so how was running club? What'd you do? He's like, 100 meter dad, like 40 meter dad. What were we doing? And he's like, we just ran around the school. And I'm like, inside? Because my dumb ass thought that. Yeah, I'm like, they just let you run the halls? What the hell? And he's like, no, outside. We just ran around like the gym or not the gym, but the school outside and the field and whatever. And I'm like, so you just ran for 2 hours? And he's like, yeah, it was so much. He's like, it was so much. I'm like, I think these kids have been so bottled up. From just all of last year, homeschooled, COVID-1, COVID part 2, all this shit. I think they're so bottled up.
COVID, the return, yeah.
Right, exactly. They just don't want to be home. And I don't blame them. So he's like, yeah, if that means I got to sit out. So we'll see how long running club lasts.
Right.
He
I'm
also joined a study hall group after class. So that's how much he wants to get out of school. Out of the house. So, which I don't blame him. He's 12. He's got energy for days. Me, I'd have been dead by now if they wanted me to run for that long.
Run at all.
First of all, I haven't ran since the...
No. First of all, don't say run that long. Run at all.
Yeah, I haven't ran since 1993. Okay? Let's be honest.
Hey, you know what?
I haven't ran since the 90s.
Don't run, bro. That's a pretty impressive streak. But no, what I was going to say is, I'm subbing and coaching and stuff. And, there's kids at the school and they're just brawling, bro. Like actually brawling. And there's a girl that I actually went to high school with, and she's head of the math department now. And I've told her that it's really weird seeing her walk around in dress clothes, like with a radio on. It's just really weird to see her like that.
Right.
But she says that like these kids are just brawling and just banging. And I'm asking her, I'm like, what the hell's going on? And she said, long story short, they don't know how to talk to each other. They don't know how to be around each other. So like somebody will be like, ha ha ha.
No, because everything they do is online. It's they gotta tweet it or they gotta Instagram it.
No,
you know what I mean?
Because they weren't around each other for a year. So now like everybody,
nobody knows how to act.
Yeah, they've grown into a different person, which what kids do.
Understandable.
I'm sure your kids are from Monday to Monday. They're different people. I know my little girl. It could be 8 or 12 minutes, and she's a whole different kid.
The boys are dumbasses 7 days a week.
But no, like these kids are just brawling, and there's been like 3 really really bad fights this year.
Really?
Two of them were girl fights, and both girl fights the same girl won both times. So
she's just running through the school.
Yeah, she's just checking.
She just establishing dominance.
Yeah, she's the beta. I don't know who she is, but apparently she beat the hell out of somebody in the lunchroom, and then there was one morning, and she got off the bus, and you could see her on the camera. She gets off the bus, and I'm going to use my AirPods, but she's just like taking her earrings off.
Clip.
Yeah, she took them off. So
that's when it's on.
She takes her phone out of her pocket. She takes her she takes like a shirt off, puts it in her book bag, and she's just standing there waiting for one specific person, and you can see her like doing like this. So it's like boop, boop, boop,
Just
boop,
checking
boop.
out that crowd. I know you're in there.
And
I
then
know
just
you're in there.
all of a sudden it's boop, boop,
You.
boop, 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 boop,
Yeah.
and
Bam.
it's just a car crash. And
Yeah.
from what I understand, she's 2-0. So
She don't play. She don't
No.
play. I like it. I mean, hey, my wife, I think, has really only seen me think about actually getting into a fight at a bar one time, and it was very similar. She gave me the same analogy. She's like, "You look like a chick. That's how I knew you were gonna fight. Not that I look like a chick, like whatever, but with the whole earrings thing, because I wear a lot of watches. I'm a watch guy, so I mean, I wear my Apple Watch on a daily, but when I go out, I wear a lot of watches." So some guy pissed me off. Something about I don't even know
like
why.
just
It
watches
was a
all
while
the way up
ago.
your arm. Are you one of
Nah,
those?
I don't wear my Swatch watch on both wrists, okay? But I do. I wear the. I have watches. So, and I was like, you know what? This guy just said something. He was running his mouth from about 5 feet away, like I couldn't hear him. And I'd had a little bit of alcohol, but not a lot of alcohol. So I was trying to like just ignore it and be the bigger man, so to speak, and just whatever, dude. Run your mouth, whatever. And then, he used the B word on me, and I'm a man from Detroit, and you can't call me a bitch. You can't do that. You can't do that, bro. I gotta hit you. Now I gotta hit you in the mouth. Those are the rules. I don't make them. Those are the rules. Like, you call me that, I gotta punch you in the mouth. I don't know you like that. We ain't friends. We ain't joking,
So
And I just, so I just, I did one of these. Hat went around, and I just took off my watch, and I put it on the table, and she looked at me up and down, went, nope. I know what you're about to do, nope. And then, we had to.
So you went full over the top, huh?
Yeah. Dude, I'm the guy that takes his shoes off the fight. I want to scrap barefoot.
Really?
No, I'm hat backwards, no glasses, no watch. If we're gonna bang it out, I'm barefoot. I'm ready to roll barefoot for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if I had flip flops on, I'm taking them off because I need to know. My little Barney Rubble feet need to be planted.
And see, I haven't been in a fight in a long time.
Martin brings up a good point. As long as it just stays to the fist, like a good old-fashioned fight. Back in my day, I'm 48 years old. Good old-fashioned, they used to call it good old-fashioned passionate ass whooping or something. You know what I mean?
Just a banger.
Just
30-40-second banger.
Just you and that person, one-on-one. I don't need your whole group fighting my whole group. I don't need all that. I think a lot of stuff could be solved as well. Just that. No weapons. No nothing like that. Just fight it out. Just line it up. And if it doesn't, hey, like, it is what it is at the end.
Now I saw a video. It was actually on Twitter, and this girl posted it, and the caption was like, "What the hell did I just watch?" And it was these two guys, and they like were fussing at each other in traffic, and they got out and just right in the road, they're banging, like just banging.
Right.
And I mean, they're swinging hard, and one guy is clearly winning. And he ends up catching the guy, knocks him down, and the guy goes into his car. And the guy doesn't jump on him. He's standing over him, got his fists balled up. And he goes, "Are you done? Are we here? Are we through?" And the guy on the ground goes, "Yeah." And the guy who just knocked him down reaches down and pulls him up. And the one guy goes, "Let's get out of here before the cops come." And before they go off, they shake hands, and one of them to the other one goes, "Good fight."
Yeah, nice. Hey, I've had fights, and somebody hey, I've got my butt whipped, and I've whooped butt. That's why I tell my kid, I tell my kids, you never start a fight. We never do that, but you better damn sure defend yourself. If somebody swings on you, it's on. Maybe I'm old school. Maybe I'm.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Maybe I'm a terrible father. I don't know. I don't care.
I'm a finish it, not a start it type.
Oh yeah, 100%. I won't start a fight, and I might not always win, but you'll remember fighting me.
We fought though.
Yeah, you'll remember fighting me. Trust me, because I'll be the fat little kid that's barefoot with his watch off. Okay.
With
So
yeah,
there's
the
you know,
barefoot kid screaming.
I mean, I'm only 5'8". You know, I'm 5'8", 295 on a good day.
Yeah, see, I'm 6'4", 6'5", 200 pounds. But then like all this, like you don't not see me.
How do you? Yeah. I mean, what are you bobbing and weaving with that hair? I don't know.
No, I'm just all right. You know what? No, but see that's another thing because knock on wood, I haven't been in a fight since my hair's got long. Because as soon as like stuff hits the fan, and I take my earrings out and go to tie my hair up and fight, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna be so mad.
Dude, first of all, the fight will be over by the time you pull your hair up
really?
and take your earrings out.
Oh really?
Yeah, I'm already in there. I'm already working the body. If you lift up your hands like that and you're pulling your hair back, I'm gonna punch you right in your left boob. Okay, I'm just gonna do it. So yeah, right there, boom, boom. That's what I'm doing. But yeah, I think that's gonna wrap it up for us. I don't know if Cofield's around to wrap it up.
I gotta go to school in the morning.
Yeah, we're gonna log off and wrap this up. Oh yeah, popcorn link.
Real quick for anybody who's still watching, I coach high school basketball, and we're selling popcorn in an effort to raise money for the boys for our travel and gear.
I'm gonna post it right now.
We're actually going out of town. It's gonna last, I think, until Saturday or Sunday. Whenever this link comes up that Lenny's fixing to post, you can just click on that.
Anybody wants to buy popcorn, support the basketball team. I can't put it in the.
Scroll up. If for anybody who's there, it's here. It's in the comments.
It's at the very. I'll put it on the comments Twitter. After the show. You can also go on there and put it on there. Although to be fair, avoid fights, avoid possible charges. 100%, Martin. Nobody's saying going out and look for a fight, but I just don't. Yeah, buy popcorn. I'll post it. I can't post it here. Like I said, we're having issues with comments and stuff. But what I will do is I will post it after the show on all the links on Twitter and stuff, and on the show and everything like that, so everybody can see it. So, but absolutely, log out, support his basketball team. Why would you not? Like one big community, support it. Who doesn't like popcorn? You know somebody likes popcorn. We're gonna wrap it up though. That's going to do it for our Almost Adulting podcast. Allie Burns, we hope you feel better by next Tuesday, and you'll be back with us. Yep. We'll be back to the tripod.
To the tripod.
I don't know.
Like this? Okay, we'll just say tripod.
I don't know. Go with it. But we're going to get out of here. Clock, chick. Click, click.
Bang.
Boom. We're out. Bang. Take care, everybody. Have a good night.